We got issues? We got some issues?
Nah, man, we all good, man. We all good. We don't ever have issues here. Huh? Top live.
We're the top live on Instagram because we so cool. Oops. The bottom has fell out, guys.
I am going to New Jersey tomorrow with the perfect sales process.
You are?
This exact process that we're going to show you guys today.
Oh, yeah, Jared, tell him, Jared.
It's a money-making process.
Tell him, Jared. Oh, Jared.
Process for making money. We got pens live on YouTube. What's happening? What's up, young hustlers?
Whoa.
Young hustlers.
You see the problems I'm having?
Can I get a marker?
Can you get that?
Marker?
The thing fell off down here.
Dude, every Thursday, noon East Coast Standard Time, we come here, man.
Huh?
You're on the network live.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Hey, we're on the network.
Just Facebook Live is not working.
Okay, perfect.
That's why.
Hey, every Thursday, noon East Coast Standard Time, this is Young Hustlers. This is Grant Cardone walking around here. My name's Jared Glant. And every Thursday, same time, same place, same time, we come here to load you up and equip you with some strategies, some real information, right?
That's right.
We ain't messing with that stuff. We ain't playing in the mud, man. We ain't playing down in the mud.
We want to get you the real information.
You can actually use to go out and make some money, because I know that's important.
Real money, okay? I'm going to move this board. I'm going to move this board until we need it, Jared, okay?
Marker for the board. Marker.
And this dude right here is proof. Is proof validation that what I teach can be duplicated. I got another 20 people in the back right now. They are proof. I got people earning $1 million a year in sales, making cold calls. So for all you out there that heard somebody say the cold call is dead, will Steve Spray actually make $1 million this year?
Him and Bonnet, if they continue, they will get close. They'll probably make 800. 700-800.
You guys, for all those dumbasses that say cold calling is dead, and those other people that talk about the 4-hour work week, let me tell you something, okay? I got 29-year-old salespeople that aren't ripping anybody off, that are going to make $500, $600, $700, $800,000 this year.
That's right.
So you think that that's not real? You come to this office in Miami. This isn't me doing it. This is them doing it, using my information. This weekend we did a sales boot camp and we talked about a simple
process.
The perfect sales process. The perfect sales process would be you would be able to duplicate to others. And it would be simple, easy for anybody to use. Robert Sislow could use it. And he does use it.
And so I think that this is like the first major outpoint and the big differentiator between an average salesperson who just shows up, average levels of performance, unpredictable results. Mm-hmm. They don't have real confidence or certainty, and every month they know that they're going to take this many customers from start to finish and make this much money. It's because they don't have a consistent playbook, right? When an NFL team's driving down the ball field at the end of the game and they got 2 minutes left, they got set plays that they run and they know how to execute them every single time. And so what we want to do is, first of all, for the people that don't have a process.
You so close to me, man. You're really all up.
Because
y'all just go to the right a little bit. Y'all up on.
I'll do that. When we had 150 people that came in for this sales boot camp. 15 of them were from different countries, like European countries. And when you asked that question, you said, or no, Vic I think did, how many people in this room actually have a sales process that they use? There are about 25% of the room that raised their hand.
Less than that.
It was a very small percentage. And these are people that have invested in their professional career to travel to Miami to come to a sales boot camp.
So what happens if you don't have a process, right?
Inconsistency.
Okay, let's say I get a flat tire. Mm-hmm. Everybody's had a flat tire before. Dude, I don't know what to do. I go into panic mode. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know where the jack is.
Yep.
I don't know where the spare tire is. I literally do not know where the spare tire. Do I have a spare tire in my car?
I would hope so.
I don't know that. So what happens when you don't know? Oh, I thought we were already doing it.
You don't know. You don't have
confidence. When you don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I already thought we were doing a show. Shit. welcome to Young Hustlers.
Every Thursday.
That's right. Me and G.
We come here to drop
with
bombs
the GC.
on you, man.
Sometimes we drop them on ourselves.
That happens. It happens. Self-deprecation is what
You
we
know?
call that.
I've always had a problem with this ever since I was a young man, even when I was dating,
Dropping bombs on yourself?
I'd spill on myself. I mean, before I got to the moment. You know what I'm saying? Rob, you ever done that? I'm like
hey,
literally, like I'm riding on the way over there thinking, man, I'm going to have a good time with her, right? And I'm like, boom. Shit, it was all over.
You know why? Because you didn't follow the process, bro.
I was a rookie.
There's a process to follow. You got to clarify your intention before you even walk out of the house. You know what I'm saying?
I know, I did. I was thinking about the process so much, dude. I spilt on myself. Okay. So look, today we're talking about sales. We're talking about professional salespeople. We're talking about the perfect sales process. And this weekend, we're talking about it to you today because we want to share with you, those of you who couldn't be at our boot camp for whatever reason, time or money.
Yep.
We want to share that perfect sales process.
And that's what this show's all about. This show's all about sales. It's all about helping you create and generate more revenue for you, yourself, your companies. And so all sales start with process. Got to have a process.
Can I do my 6-second piece right here for YouTube?
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Okay. When you go to YouTube tomorrow, you're going to see this ad everywhere you go. Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. I am the world's leading authority on sales. I'll teach you how to do the same. Subscribe to my channel now.
Woo!
Was that 6? It was 8? Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. You want to learn how to sell more stuff? You want to make some real money in sales? Follow my channel. Okay, so look, average sales process. The reason I did that little piece right there is you got to know how much time you have. How much time do you have in a sales process?
Yeah.
6 seconds different than 30 minutes. Now, if somebody told me, Grant, you can come to my house and you can spend the next week talking to me about your real estate deal or your investment or your car or your plumbing, well, then we can just go there, hang out, drink. Most people don't have a week, right? They're going to run out of time.
Yeah.
So the perfect sales process, number one, would be a process.
Yep.
You want to talk about how many people didn't have one this weekend?
Yeah, so we had a group of 150 people, highly qualified. Most of them were business owners. This was a $6,000 ticket. People traveled from all over the country, really even all over the world. And they came here to learn about sales, to get their sales game on. We asked them a question. We said, how many of you have a sales process that you use every single day right now? And less than a quarter of the room raised their hand. So that means less than probably 25 people, maybe.
And then another person said, well, what is the perfect sales process? Well, number one, it would be simple.
Yeah.
It would have to be simple because you hire dumb people. Like, I'm not hiring Einsteins, right? I don't want to hire chemical engineers and I don't need super intelligent people. I want every day. I don't think I'm super brilliant dude. Like, my IQ's not 173.
Dude, I'm the same. I'm same dude.
Simple. It's got to be simple. It's got to be short. Okay, it's got to be short because people run out of time. By the way, it needs to be short for the seller too.
Yeah.
Because then you can get to more people.
Well, especially, and this is important. Like, we talked about this a lot. Dude, today the buyer has a lot of information.
Yeah,
like,
before they get to you.
They're like 50, 60, 70, sometimes 80% of the way to a decision. We had a call with an event company the other day. Like, we went into that call, they for 20 minutes, and I had to stop and I'm like, look, guys, we're on the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
This is what we need.
Yeah.
Can you please give it to me?
Yeah.
And if they would have done that earlier in the call, we would have felt so
Ignoramus,
taxed,
stupid.
You know?
No process, not short, not simple. Number 3, it needs to be duplicatable. I need to be able to use it across. John needs to be able to do it. Robert needs to do it. Jared, Grant, the people that I hire. Next thing, it needs to fit all personalities. And the last thing, all personality types. Men, women, everybody. It should fit all personalities, and it should also fit all scenarios.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, we just went to the golf store. Tell them the story this morning.
Yeah, so we walked in. Grant needs to get a new golf bag. He started playing golf with me again.
He thinks I'm impulsive. I said, let's go do this right now. He's
said,
like, you're so impulsive. I said, no, I needed a week ago.
For the golf bag, I knew if we walked in there for the golf bag, he'd walk out with $2,800 of clubs. And we barely got out of there, but we got him a golf bag. Anyways, we walk in.
6 salesmen in the place.
We walk in there, a lot of
I show up at
salespeople.
10 a.m. When
like
do they
right
open?
when they
10
open.
a.m.
Right
I'm
when
the
they
first
open.
customer in there.
Walks in. And
bunch of unprofessional jacklegs all sitting around a cash register.
I'll tell you what the guy did do.
Looking
well,
at me,
though.
I drive up in a white Rolls.
First car in the parking lot, and so, but the whole process was just like really like long. And what are you looking for? Oh, well, you don't want to do that. You got to do this. Hey, well, where do you guys play golf? It don't fucking matter where we play golf, man.
Why
we're here to buy something. It don't matter where we play golf.
Did you drop that bomb?
under my breath, I realized.
He asked us 4 or 5 times where we play.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I want a bag. Okay.
Although he could tell by my swing, he's like, "Where'd you play college golf?"
Yeah, but that was later. That was later in the deal. Yeah, he stroked you so hard. He asked me the same thing. Where'd you play college golf? Okay. So all I wanted was a black bag. Okay. I went in there. I'm like, I really want a black Titleist bag. Okay.
Well, how many? You want 14 holes in segments, or
I don't even know what that means.
You ride a lot. You walk a lot. Yeah.
Okay. I want a light bag. Do you walk? Dude, I wouldn't walk from my car into the store if I didn't have to, okay? I ain't walking on a golf course, okay? I just want a light bag so when I take it in and out of my car, it's light.
Yeah.
Okay? So we end up with a bag. That was nice that he says, man, Ping makes the best bag.
Yep.
I did not go there for a Ping bag.
Yep.
The second he said, Ping makes the best bag,
Bing.
I said, where is it?
Yeah.
I didn't ask how much it was.
Yep.
I said, good, I'll take it.
Yep.
It was that fast, okay? Then, once we got that handled, I'm like, come on, man.
Let me see your putters, man. What kind of putters you? Let me see those Scotty Cameron
Come on,
putters.
man. Hit me by the orifices.
And then we get the putter figured out, and then we're running out of time now, right? And this guy's like really
I'm sitting
not
with this
moving
much
fast.
cash, 2 credit cards to be worth that much cash. Let's do something while we're here. But what happens? We'll tell you after the break.
Time kills all
deals. They didn't
deals,
have
little-
the perfect
little hint.
sales process.
Time kills all deals. We'll see you right back.
How to invest in real estate like Grant Cardone, but you don't have the cash to invest yet? Reach out to Chris Root and his team where he will show you how to invest in real estate to build cash without credit or much money by learning how to wholesale real estate. We'll show you the right way to build cash so you can invest in multifamily apartments and other real estate investments like Grant Cardone. Reach out to @Chris Root Entrepreneur on Facebook now. Want to learn how to invest in real estate like Grant Cardone?
Opportunity. It's what we live for. Financial freedom is created from opportunity. At Symmetry Financial, we are committed to getting hard workers, talented individuals who love to sell, who love to help others create a strong 6-figure income. If you ever wanted to have everything you wanted in life, Symmetry Financial holds the key to get you there. We want you, the top talent, the best in the business, to join our team.
Sign up now at sfgcareers.biz. That's SFG. Franchising is listed by Grant Cardone as one of the ways to become a millionaire. Let the experts at Fran Finders be with you every step of the way as your partner, finding, buying, selling, and promoting franchises. With over 10 years experience, Fran Finders is the company to help get set up with franchising, to help you get set up with owning your own franchise and finding a franchise that's right for you. Visit franfinders.com. That's franfinders.com to get started with your search today.
This is Young Hustlers every Thursday, noon East Coast Standard Time. This guy, the legendary Grant Cardone, and young
good.
Grasshopper over here. We come and we bring you some sales strategies so that you can go out and make more of that paper.
There is a perfect sales process. I'm talking perfect. The perfect sales process is number one, the one that
works.
What works for everybody? Okay? Tell me what works for everybody. Simple, transparent, truthful, honest, no tricks, no manipulation. Okay?
This is really important. The salesperson won't disagree with why they're doing what they're doing in the process.
The perfect sales process, you could actually tell the customer what you're going to do
before you do it to them.
Now, would you do that with neurolinguistics? Or tonality matching?
I just want to let you know what's going to happen right now. I am going to be mirroring your physical activity. I'm going to be listening to your tone, and I'm going to be matching your level of visual and audio interaction.
And however you act, I will try to mirror that activity so that you feel better about me.
I'm going to pull
if you hold your crotch, I'll
I'm going to pull
hold
your
mine.
strings like a puppet master.
If you do this, I do that. Dude, you would never do that, right?
Never do that, right?
If you ask me the price, I'm not going to give it to you.
I'm not going to give it to you. See, the matching, it just doesn't work, dude. It just
okay,
doesn't work.
before I show you the product, I'm going to qualify you. No, this is what I'm going to do. Hey, Jared, thank you so much for coming in, or thank you for giving me the time because I went to them. Okay, this is what I want to do. My intention today.
You want me to write it down?
Please, Jared, please. Okay, Jared's gone. I've lost my customer. Hey, what I'm going to do today is my intention, one, is to get you on our product or our service.
Where are you going, Johnny?
If I'm wholesaling homes and I'm going in, I'm going to be like, hey, I came here to solve your problem today. I'm going to tell them what my intention is. I want to get a contract on your house and solve your problem, okay? You and I just need to determine what that value is. So I'm going to greet, hello. It takes 1 second. Hi, what's up? I'm here. Thanks. That's it. Not, it sure is hot outside. You'll never believe I got stuck in traffic on the way over here. It was horrendous. Dude, I'm not doing any of that. I'm going to greet, go to the intention. My intention here in the next 30 minutes, let them know how long this takes. In the next 15 minutes, in the next 60 seconds, is to figure out whether my service, my product matches your problem. And I can solve it. Okay? Before I do that, let me ask you a question. Okay? What do you need? What's your problem? Why are you here? Why did you see me? Are you the decision maker? Okay? If I could do this for you, would you spend 50 grand? When's the last time you spent 50 grand on a deal like this? If I could solve your problem, are you the decision maker? Would you sell me your property? Whatever the situation is. Fourth thing is I'm going to present. I'm going to present the solution. Hey, my goal would be this. I did some research before I got here. I could buy your house for $115,000. You owe 30 grand. I could give you the 80,000, and it'll take me less than 60 days to do that. By the way, your choice could be to do this. Your choice could be to go to a real estate agent, present it in a regular way. It'll take them about 20 days to have it on an MLS listing, 20 days to have a sign in your yard, even if it's your cousin. You probably got a cousin that's a real estate agent, okay? The average real estate agent makes about $28,000 a year, can barely pay their bills. They have more trouble at home than they do in the business place, okay? Nobody knows them. They can't advertise. They can't market. They don't have the connections. They don't know the banks. They can't even give you a mortgage rate. You've probably been through this with real estate agents before. On the other hand, I could do it for you, and we could do it today, and I could have your money in 30 to 60 days or less. Okay, I guarantee you that will happen.
And you know, one of the important things that Grant's talking about right here, and you said this in the boot camp, which if you haven't been to the boot camp, we sold it out this year. And you can go to grantcardonebootcamp.com and pre-register for the next event. It will sell out 100%. We've got pre-sale pricing on it right now. Buy your ticket now. Believe me, it'll be the best decision you ever make. You talked in the boot camp about how you need to take responsibility in the sales process.
I'll tell you what, when you do buy it today for the next one, we'll send you the boot camp workbook that we just used.
Dude, that's a $5,000 ad right there.
Okay.
So check it. Like Grant has said this about real estate agents all the time. Like when you ask them about payments or you ask them about the financials, they won't ever give you an answer because they can't, right? What Grant was talking about before was how you can take responsibility for other things in the sales process that could stop the progress on the deal moving forward. So that's really important. So greet, set your intention. My intention is to get you all the information you need so that you can make a decision today or so that you decide to do business with me or whatever. Qualify to make sure that I'm not wasting your time. How many salespeople do you have? When was the last time you purchased a home? What are you looking for?
You have
in this
really
home?
nice handwriting, by the way.
Thanks. Thanks.
See how I covered the C? If you don't close, you what?
Loser.
Okay, so look, we want to take your calls. 305-865-8668. If you don't have a process, you have more instability, unnecessary instability in your life. You need a process so you know where you're going, because I have no clue where this dude's going to go. He could go off to B-pop land, emotional land, the shopper land. I'm not going to do it. He could go to liar land. He could start fibbing, exaggerating, whatever, dude. I don't know what he's going to do. He could have a heart attack while we're there. He could not show up for the appointment. I need to be stable, and I talked about this for 3 days. Have your intentions. Not just in your sales process, but with your wife, with your kids, with your employees, with your customers, with everybody. Everybody should know what your intentions are, okay? So watch. We're going to do Saturday night, I'm going to do a real estate Q&A webinar, private for accredited investors. When I open it, hey, thanks for showing up today. Tonight, my intention is to raise $40 million. In that call Saturday night. Oh, by the way, I guarantee you I'm going to exceed the $40 million. And I'm going to do it in less than 40 days. I'll fill out my whole fund, okay? First, I've already qualified you. You like real estate? That's why you came here, right? Who likes real estate? Yeah, everybody does, okay? Who doesn't have the time to invest in it, right? Okay? Who is sick of bank rates at 0.004%? Who is sick of having your money ignored in kiosks? Good. How many of you have money on Wall Street and you're worried about losing it? Yeah? Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you an alternative to that. Then I'm going to present my real estate solution. 6% preferred return. I do all the work. I sign on the loans. I have my own money in the deal. Worst case scenario, Jared, you're going to make 6% on your money, and I'm going to give you all your money back at the end of 3 or 4 or 5 years, maybe 10 years. That's how long it could last. Okay? Here's the deal. I'm going to make a proposal, and I'm going to say who's interested. I'm going to say who wants to hook up right now. Maybe I'll do something special if they buy right then and there. Not buy, but invest with me. Okay, I'm going to try to close deals right there. And then if that doesn't close, I'm going to start asking questions. Good. What are your questions? I'm going to do my pitch. I'm going to tighten my pitch down. I need to know when that call starts, whether it's public speaking, a webinar, a podcast, a show like today, okay, or a sales presentation to 1 people, 5 people, or 50 people, or a room of 5,000. Dude, what are you going to open with? What's your intention? Do you qualify the room? How do you present to them? What are you going to propose? And how do you close? And if you don't have those 6 steps, some of you have them as 12 steps. Like,
you could really even, the greeting and your intention is really the same thing.
I could get rid of this. I don't need to greet people. Okay? I don't need to greet people. The intention is a greeting. You walk into a Baskin Robbins. Great to have you here. What flavor would you like? I could actually move straight to qualification because I already know they got the intention to eat freaking ice cream. Okay? See, I want to skip steps, not skip them. I want to basically start
eliminate
molding
steps,
into a conversation so I don't look like a process. Don't go anyplace. We're going to take your call. Young Hustlers.
If you're looking for digital cash flow, other streams of income, and you know how important multiple streams of income are, have you ever thought about making money online with zero money to start with? Let the expert Coach Gianni help you do this. From Amazon sales to banner advertising, monetizing your website effectively so every click makes you money. Build an online brand that sells and make money off of your website starting right now. Coach Gianni offers comprehensive, simple coaching of how to make money online, how to monetize your website, and come out on top in an arena where everybody's trying to get positioned. Go to Coach
There's only one company to work for in the smart home industry. Skyline Security. Right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10x career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Buying or finding a new home should not be stressful or boring. With over 14 years experience, Good Time Tommy has spent his time building strategies, tips, and content that will help you, the new homeowner or seasoned homeowner, get the best deal for your money. Educate, navigate, and celebrate. Because whether you're buying or selling, you're going to get more traffic to your property promotion on every channel and watch as Tommy and his team work until you are satisfied. Your new home awaits you with Good Time Tommy and his team. Subscribe, like, and follow at goodtimetommy.com. That's goodtimetommy.com.
So the perfect sales process, that's what we're talking about today on Young Hustlers. I got the Googie people here. The Google people are coming here saying, hey, teach us how to sell something because we don't know nothing.
There's a lot of Google
about
happening
sales.
in the studio
We just
right
know
now.
about Google.
Lots of Google.
We know
going on.
about the YouTube channel, okay? But we don't know nothing about selling. So, Jared, the perfect sales process would be what?
Number 1, greet. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Jared, but yeah, I know the steps. But the perfect sales process
Well,
would be
the purpose sales process would be short.
Simple.
It would be simple.
Duplicatable.
It would be duplicatable. It would fit every scenario.
and all personality
It would be
types.
transparent.
Okay. Jared is a much more paced individual than I am. The perfect sales process would fit him, and it would fit an impulsive character like me that will say anything. Okay, it would fit a baby boomer, and it would fit a millennial or almost millennial or whatever the hell you are. He's somewhere in the middle.
It doesn't
right?
change, I don't think.
Okay, he's jelly on the peanut butter. Okay, it would fit different personalities: men, women, introverts, extroverts.
Yep.
Online, it would fit all different
Yep.
platforms. Online, it would fit retail. It would fit
B2B, B2C.
B2B, B2C.
E to E.
E to E.
B to G.
EED. EED. If you know what EED stands for, did y'all ever get that this weekend? EED, everybody does it. Okay? If you don't know what it stands for, or if you can guess, throw it down in the comments. Okay? The EED. Okay? So, what else we got here? Okay, so what would it be? You got to tell people hello. Hey, how you doing? It's on the phone. Guy calls in. Hey, thanks for calling in.
This is really an implied step. So you don't even really need to think about
I can
this.
really get rid of it, right? When I walk in, when you walk in the door, you come into the retail place on a Saturday, and there's actually somebody there in let's say in real estate, if there's anybody there. Probably not, because real estate people don't work.
Somebody calls on the phone. Thank you for calling Jared Glant. How can I help you?
Call a real estate person on the weekend and see if they call you back. It's freaking ridiculous. Like, we have open houses on Sundays, but nobody will answer the phone. Okay? Okay, what's my intention? Okay? I don't want to start moving into all this. Like, imagine if your sales process, imagine if you were going to tell the customer, sir, right now I'm going to go into matching tones.
I'm going to be mirroring your body language.
Okay? I learned this from the Wolf of Wall Street to match personalities. If you talk fast, I'll talk fast. If you talk slow,
And that means we're going to go in a straight line.
a straight line. You would never do that. Who would do that? Who would advertise, by the way? We trick people into buying stuff. We manipulate people. Imagine telling people, imagine you're a car dealer and say, when you come in, we will not give you a price, a payment, or a trade amount until
You commit to buy.
It's ridiculous. See, that's why the perfect sales process would be perfect. It would be honest, transparent, authentic, usable by all people.
The best test against this is if you can't advertise it and promote it, you shouldn't do it.
There's something wrong with it, man. You guys shouldn't be buying it for your companies, okay? If you can't tell your board members or your investors this is how you sell, like, what are you doing? It's a conflict. So I'll show you my sales process. You come into my office and you want a product, I'm gonna tell you how much it is up front. Look, our program's $100,000, okay? First of all, are you a decision maker? Could you make a decision on $100,000? Would you spend $100,000 to make $1 million? Do you have $100,000 available to you? No, I don't have 100. We've never spent 100. I'm not qualified to buy 100. Okay? And you know what I'm saying? I got distractions going on. I got people distracting me. Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't have my process grooved in good enough, right?
And so Sherry makes an interesting point is like being rote in your delivery of that process. Like, we were on a call yesterday with a company, and they must have like drilled it into their head that when a customer asks a question on the phone, the first thing you say is, "That's a great question."
Yeah.
Because I swear we started counting like 12, was it 12 times? 12 times. You know, that's a really great question. Every time. We were like, hey, I bet I have a great question right here.
And by the way, if you're getting those great questions, you should be answering the frequently asked great questions before people even bring them up, okay? Those frequently asked great questions, if they were really a quality company, they would already bring them up in the presentation, okay? Somewhere in this proposal, if I'm gonna present a $100,000 solution, I'm gonna be like, and by the way, okay, before you say that's a lot of money, let me share with you what my competition charges for exactly the same service, okay? And I would bring that up. Why? Because I can't close if they need to shop. And if they need to shop, I need to give them the material to do so.
And the only reason they would need to shop or think about it is if they weren't certain because they were lacking information.
Yeah, so what happens when my certainty drops? I shop. I'm shopping, I'm spending energy to try to get my certainty up so I can buy. Look, if you don't understand all this, if you're like, dude, this show is freaking awesome, one, make sure everybody in the world knows I'm on YouTube. I did that for the YouTube people. Okay, what a jack leg. Okay.
Shout out Google.
All right, 305-865-8668. We got callers calling. Let's see if we got them asking the right questions. Hit it.
I got Eli in Wisconsin.
Eli, don't lie.
Hey,
By the way, that should be on your sales card, man. Eli the salesman. Eli, I never lie. And I don't lie down.
Sir.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
All right. So, hey, my biggest question for you guys right now is I have a product. I sell office furniture. It's not a product that you need every day or monthly or weekly. It's every 2 to 5, 10 year update thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering how I can move more office furniture, to be honest.
Get more prospects.
But dude, why are you telling me what it doesn't do? Why don't you tell me what it does do? I mean, we started with, can you imagine being a woman looking for a man and saying, hey, I just want to tell you up front what I will not do in this marriage. Okay, I mean, maybe you want to approach a market like that. I don't do floors. I don't sweep. I'm not doing kids.
I'm not cooking.
No late night sex. Okay? Once a week, maybe. Like, why all the limitations? Okay? I mean, it should be like, hey, look, let's keep it a little loose in the beginning. Tighten down later.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the product? Before you tell me what it's not, what is the product?
So I sell office furniture.
Yeah.
I sell everything from your desk sets to your cubicles to your open space modular.
I would use those things every day.
All right.
I think I missed the intention
Yeah,
part.
so what's the problem, dude? I walk in, you get most of your phone calls over the web, a phone call, or people walk in the front door?
So we don't get a lot of, more of it's us going out and then prospecting companies.
Good.
Or companies will walk into us.
Good.
There's two ways that you're going to increase your sales. Number one, you're going to get more, especially if it's a 5-year, 10-year buying cycle. You have to get more prospects in your pipeline, or you have to shorten the time between purchases from customers. So you got to find a way to trade them up, trade them out. If they're 3 years into a deal, you got to come up with an offer. Hey, we'll buy your old furniture back for 80% of what you paid for it if you purchase and refurnish your new place. So you've got to increase the velocity that's happening, either by more prospects or by shortening the cycle.
And the other thing is, man, look, I don't know why you think it's got a 5 or 10-year lifespan. I'm going to move offices here in about 12 months. I guarantee you I'm getting new equipment. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get new furniture, new stuff. Nobody ever comes over here and says, hey, let me give you an inventory of what it would cost to put some new furniture in your joint. I'm always looking for something new and fresh, keep it fresh. Maybe you're calling on dying businesses. So, look, you got to keep a full pipeline. You need a sales process. Walk in, let me do a free evaluation of you, okay? Maybe I can get you top dollar for all your furniture right now. I can sell your furniture and get you some new stuff. New stuff, why would I buy new stuff? Because you get to depreciate it, man. Aren't you in business? Let's freaking beat up the IR and the S, okay? Let's get you some new shit to sit in, bang the IR and the S, get rid of your old stuff, put some money in your pocket. You see, you need a new pitch, dude. You got to put some energy. I mean, enthusiasm won't get you everywhere, but it'll get you in the front door. Okay? Thanks for calling, brother. Next caller. Come on. Let's see if we got some questions. Okay?
We got Anthony Las Vegas.
Anthony, I'll give you $100 cash right now if you can tell me the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things I said the perfect sales process should have. $100 in cash. It's right there. Okay? It's right there.
You lose.
I'll make it $200 for the next person, okay? $200.
All right, got Taylor, North Carolina.
Taylor, $200 cash money right now, 2 bennies, okay? 2 bennies. If you can tell me the 6 things I said every sales process should be. Dude, what's up, man? YouTube, man. It's all YouTube's fault. Okay, YouTube and Google. Okay, these people are ruining the world, okay? Phones don't work.
Are the speakers on, Johnny?
Furniture sales people are starting to act like they're dinosaurs. Okay, I'm
What's
only
this guy's
saying
name?
that.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude, you want to make $200 real quick? Cash?
I do.
Good. What you got?
What are the 5 things Grant says the sales process must be?
All right, so you got to greet the intention.
Nope, that's the process.
That's the steps.
That's the
steps.
process.
I'm gonna give you a second shot. I'm gonna cut it in half now. I'm gonna give you 100 because you got half the question. What are the ingredients? Not the steps.
I don't know.
Dude.
What a loser, dude. I mean, how do you feel right now, man? Huh?
Defeated, but I get to talk to you, so.
Dude, okay, so what's your question? And by the way, thank you for calling in. You know you're not a loser, right?
Yeah. I was wondering, when I'm guiding prospects, understanding, how do I frame their thinking?
How do you what?
How, what? Say that again?
Well, all right, so like when I'm guiding prospects, understanding in the process, how do I frame their thinking?
Well, this is a great. This is a great thing that Grant talks about, is like understanding the buyer's perspective in the deal. Like become the buyer in the deal rather than just the salesperson. So if you can become the salesperson and the customer in the deal and initiate those buyer sensitive issues, the things that they're going to be thinking about all along the way, the problems, the outpoints, the deficiencies, the expense, the cost, if you can actually initiate a lot of those, and then
I'll give you an example, okay? So we had a $2,500 offer on our 10X Growth Con, okay? This works in marketing, advertising, phone calls, follow-up calls, everything, man. You have to anticipate the issue, okay? You don't wait for issues, okay? You're not a victim. You initiate the issues. That's what I mean by, the old saying was walk a mile in their shoes or their moccasins. Something like that, right, Steve? Yep. Okay? So we sold the 10X Growth Con ticket for $2,500, okay? We had a 2-for-1, and we did a hotel with it, okay? Jared, if I'm wrong on any of this, let me know.
Yeah, you're good.
And then this week, we offered a $500 ticket. Now, when we did this, I knew for sure somebody was going to be like, hey, man, you freaking penalized me right here. Okay, this is when Natalie takes the phone call. No, we didn't penalize you. This is what she should be doing. She should be anticipating this call. Okay? Hey man, I bought those tickets for $2,500. You're selling them for $500 now. By the way, these are 97% sold out and 80% off. Okay? We'll sell out of all of them today. And I'm 6 months before the event.
I think we're about 99% as of right now.
Whatever, Jared. 97, 98, 99.
Fast.
You sound like the people at YouTube.
10xgrowthcon.com.
Okay? All right? Okay. Now, so I'm going to get a call. Watch. Hey, man, you guys kind of like this doesn't feel good. Okay? I did this early last month, and then you offer this now. Natalie oh, yeah. Let me tell you what happened, okay? First of all, your seating here is different than the seating there, number one. Number two, we took care of your hotel. We gave you 2-for-1. And number three, Grant Cardone, my boss, will never, ever not deliver to you at the level that you paid for. The last thing I want to tell you is this. How many of these do you want to buy for friends and customers? Because they're almost gone. See, where you should be moving to is the next sale. You guys play defense forever. Explaining people this, apologizing. I don't have to apologize. This is my company, my business. I make all this bullshit up every day. Okay? Okay, I made that up. I made that up. I made the 10X Growth Con up. Okay? I made Jared up. Dude, it's the whole thing. The shirt I'm wearing today, I thought it would look good on me. I made that up. This is all made up stuff, man. It's how fast can you make it up? How fast can you deliver? And by the way, you start making stuff up, you better deliver to these people or they're not going to do business with you for 30 years like they have with me. Okay? Am I going to get customer complaints? Guarantee you, before, during, and after the sale. With people that you satisfy, even people that you over deliver will still complain about something. Okay? So Natalie, on that customer service call, that is a sales call. Customer service is not customer service. Customer service is to make a sale. Okay? She should be moving to, how many you want to buy? Because we only have like 82 left. And they'll all be sold by 5 o'clock tonight. Okay? 10xgrowthcon.com. 10xgrowthcon.com. Okay?
Like
now,
30 left.
We have 30 left?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah. So when those are gone, those are gone. Now, what did I just do? I just used this show to move into a sales presentation.
Ooh, man, you slick.
Why? Because
Good,
I'm not
bro,
slick.
you're
I'm not
good.
slick. Okay? I'm transparent. I'm not slick. I don't need to defend anything. See, you guys think you're spending energy and time trying to defend something, like the dude with the office equipment. Mm-hmm. He opened with his problem. He's carrying it around with him every day, right? People don't really need this product. And I understand that because when I was selling automobiles, when I was a kid, I didn't feel good, 25 years old. After 3 months of doing it, I didn't feel good about what I was doing because it was all hoodwink. Don't tell them, hide it, okay? Get them on the rate, get them on this, get them on the trade, jack up the price. Don't tell them what they're paying. Bring them to a used car. Nobody knows. There's no sticker on the used car. It all felt terrible. And so I did great the first month, great the second month, and the third month I couldn't sell anything because I had to go home at night and sleep with the truth. And the truth is I was a scumbag, not a salesman, much less a professional. And I was a liar, and I wouldn't want to buy for myself. So if you have that problem in sales, that's why there's so much turnover in the space. Because the Tom Hopkins,
Built-in
the Brian
disagreements,
Tracy,
built-in
all the guys,
disagreements, yeah.
people that I read and studied their books. I'm a young salesperson. I'm reading. I'm like, oh, the hot potato. They ask a question, throw it back.
Porcupine.
I'm like, wow, that's cool, man. Until it was like, wait a minute. He asked me a question, and now I'm gonna try to throw it back to him. Okay, that guy that asked that question this weekend, he's like, what was that cool thing he said? The Proverbs thing. See, the profession.
Yeah.
The
he goes,
professional
he goes,
buyer
I don't
will-
make decisions off of Proverbs, right?
Yeah, no. He says, hey, when value exceeds price, price is no longer the issue, or something like that.
I don't make decisions.
And the
based
buyer
off of
says,
Proverbs.
yeah, hey man, what was it exactly? Remember?
Decisions on Proverbs.
Yeah, he's like, hey man, all the Proverbs are good, but I got to pay for this.
Yeah.
And the salesperson got shut down. Well, the reality is that's how professional buyers handle you. Okay, they're not going to go for the hot potato.
Yeah.
They're not going to let you control them. There's no control, by the way, in our sales process. Okay, so the old sales process was control the customer. Go ahead and get another call.
So what we're trying to do, though, with our process, while we're not trying to control them, we're trying to set the boundaries for the track that we're going to run on.
Yes, because if I'm only going to be there 5 minutes, if I walked into the golf store today, hey, thanks for coming in this morning. What can I get you? Okay, I showed up at 10 o'clock. What would that indicate to you? Dude, I was there when they got there. I'm a buyer. Okay? They could open with, hey, thanks for coming in. Our intention is to get you whatever you need as quickly as possible. And I would have been like, well, that's good, dude, because I got the Google people waiting for me at my office. And, they're supposed to be important people or something. I don't know if they are or not, but they act like they are. They think they are. Okay, so the first thing he would do is greet. That should take what? I mean, seconds, 15 seconds max. He ought to move straight to intention, get you in and out of here as fast as possible. I'll get you a bag. What's your best color? I'm moving into qualification. Okay. He looks outside. He sees the car I drove up in. Dude, if I came in for a bag for this weekend, I can buy balls. I can buy a glove. I can buy shoes. I can buy a sock. I can buy a shirt. Okay. I can buy clubs. You got to have the right attitude, man, and you got to have a process. Simple, short, duplicatable, fit all personalities, be good for the customer, be good for the company.
And I'll bring up a good point. We controlled that entire process today. Like, we directed him. Like, there was no control from the salesperson's perspective. We ran over the guy.
And he ran out of time.
There was no shot for him.
And I had all this with me when
Fortunately, Grant was 97% of the way through the buying process. He just needed to see one and go, that's the one I want. Now, you don't have that luxury the majority of the time. So you have to create the boundaries for that conversation. You have to have the altitude and the certainty so that the buyer trusts you.
Steve, what's up? Steve.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother? What do you sell? What's your sale? What do you sell?
I have a sharpening service.
Man, I need one of those.
Let's do it, baby. I'm ready.
I need to be sharp.
You're the sharpest.
Okay, so do you have a question?
No, I was just calling in, and I didn't know what the topic was because I couldn't listen while I was on the phone, so I don't know.
We're talking about condoms today.
Condoms?
10X condoms.
Hey.
Dude, haven't you been watching?
It's our new product line.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, he says. Let's do it. Okay, hey, dude, what do you sell? What is your product that you sell again?
My product is a service, and what I am, I'm Houston's #1 sharpening service since 2008.
Nice.
I do the best sharpening, get the sharpest, it's the best service, and the best price.
Like for kitchen knives or for like agricultural equipment?
I do it all. Kitchen knives mainly for restaurants, hotels, residences, tailors. I mean, the list goes on.
Dude, I love that.
Wow.
You make a lot of money doing that?
Salons.
Absolutely, and I got to tell you this. I've been in treason for 48 years.
Treason.
And I found out about you. I'm going to make it quick. I found out about you through Bet David. I saw the interview you did with him.
Yeah.
And I got tuned into you. I've been through 5 of your audio books in the last month.
Yeah, you want to explain to them?
Changed.
Hey, you want to explain to them why, to the audience that heard that? Why do you say you've been in treason for 30 years?
Because I've been jonesing. I haven't been doing my job. I haven't been taking care of my responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I was, but when I got turned on to you, I was like, holy mackerel.
Dude, I had a guy in here. That's awesome, man. Thank you for sharing that. I had a guy in here yesterday, 48 years old, him and his girlfriend. He's a tractor dude. He cleans sewage, and he's in the waste business up north, about 3 hours north of here. He's like, hey, man, I'm 48 years old. I make $600,000 a year. Company makes about $4 million. He's like, until I thought everything was cool until I started listening to you. He's like, man, I just feel like I've been just a total freaking thief, a criminal to myself for the last 20 years. You know, not performing at the peak, you know, potential that he's capable of. So that's a cool call. We got another caller?
Scott in Minnesota.
Scott, what's going on in Minnesota, bro? Where money's easy and the people are great. Sunny days.
Grant Cardone, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, right? Right? Come on, man. It's all true, man.
What's your question, bruh?
Bruh.
How you doing, man? My name's Scott. I'm calling out of Minnesota.
I like Minnesota, man.
Listen. Awesome, man. Yeah, what a beautiful. Hey, listen, man. The reason I'm calling is I want to help your audience make a lot of money. I'm sure that's something that you're interested in there.
Good.
My question.
Good. That's the greedy.
Intention.
Moving to the intention now.
Yeah, the reason.
Yeah, my intention is to help with referrals and to get people better at asking for referrals and a smooth process in obtaining referrals without it coming across, you know, desperate and stuff like that.
I like that.
What are your ideas with that?
Oh, I thought you were going to put me in your process. What are your ideas with you helping my audience get?
Where would you put that? Where would you put that in the process? Would that be at the beginning? Would that be towards the end? I mean,
No, it would be like this, man. It would be like this. I start collapsing stuff, right? How would you like to get more leads? Qualified leads that want to buy your product.
Okay,
I'd love that.
I mean, so say business to consumer. So
I call up Grant Cardone Show. No, dude, you're getting into a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just want to get a dog. Don't tell me that it's going to have fleas. So, hey, I call in the Grant Cardone Show. Mr. Cardone, thank you so much for having me on the show today. My intention is to help your audience get qualified leads that want to buy their product. Okay. So now I got to move to step 3. I'm in step 3 right now.
Qualify.
Okay. Now that whole opening took what? I don't want to spend any time on this other stuff. I want to get to the proposal and the close. The money is down here. The money is down here, okay? What percentage of my audience do you think wants qualified leads that want to buy their products? The sharpener dude. The sharpener dude before that. I want to get you restaurants. I want to get you freaking hospitals. I want to get you knife shops.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
but I understand that, man. I don't. My question isn't pertaining to me specifically. I'm wondering, like, at which point after you've either closed the deal or when do you start installing the idea for them to start spreading the word?
Oh no, dude! I would give
Immediately.
I would give referrals before I even close.
Okay.
I'm not waiting. You don't close on most of the people. I'm gonna start.
How would you go about that then? You know, so
well,
even if you don't purchase our product,
let me ask you something. Let me ask you, which of my products have you bought from me?
Man, I bought a bunch of your books.
Yeah, what's your favorite? What's your favorite book?
Definitely 10 Times Rule.
Good. Is your mom alive?
She is.
Is your dad alive?
Very alive and healthy. Yep.
Your brother? You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got the family, the whole 9 yards. I got wife and kids.
Oh, dude, why don't you get 5 more books from me right now?
Okay, I like what you're doing, man. Absolutely.
Okay, have you bought a 10? Have you bought a 10?
$1 million? I'll tell you
Have you bought a 10x growth conference ticket from me?
I have not done that yet.
Well, let's get that done right now,
Let's
too,
talk about
man.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna get you 5 books. I'm gonna get you a 10x growth con for $550.
That sounds like a killer deal.
You want to go Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or you want to use that PayPal account that we hate? Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now, man. The whole world will know you because you did this with me.
Sure. I got you, man.
Be that guy.
Be that guy, dude. Be the guy that bought on the Grant Cardone Young Hustlers TV show. This is going to be all over YouTube, man.
What you're doing.
Google. The people Google's calling me right now saying, "Oh my God."
Hang on. Let me ask you.
Why don't you do me a favor, man?
What?
Hey, why don't you do me a favor? Hey, if you want to do business, I'll do business with you.
Let's do some business.
Okay? do some business. We don't need to make it a worldwide thing, though. I'm not trying to be famous here.
Dude, it's
What
called the
I'm trying
World
You
Wide
should try
Web
to
for a
be
reason,
famous.
bro.
You should definitely try to be
What do you mean we're not going to do a
There ain't
worldwide
nothing wrong
thing?
with being
It's
famous.
the World Wide Web, bro. This ain't the deep internet. This is the worldwide
Right.
surface internet.
Hey, you know what? I'll be straight up, absolute honest with you. I don't have my money right now, so I can't. I really cannot do it. So if you
That's
can
what
work
I was
with me
getting
on a
ready to
budget
ask
plan,
you.
I was
I was
gonna-
getting ready
if you
to
can work
ask.
on a budget plan with me, we got a deal, man. Let's work something out.
I love it, man.
What
I
are,
love
what are our terms?
I love
what
it.
What can we do to wrap up a deal here?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get him a payment plan. Let's hook him up right now, Natalie. Okay, I
Dude,
want to take care.
I'm all here, man. You know, let me tell you this, man.
And include
Since
a flight on the
I started
plane,
listening to
too.
your shit,
Okay, free.
Since I started listening to you, since I found out that
Yeah,
you
I'll
were
fly
a
back to
human on this
Minnesota.
earth, my sales have, my closing average, my sales have increased tremendously.
Dude, I
And
want to
it's all
turn you into
because of you,
Superman,
man.
bro. Superman. Look, don't settle for an increase, bro. You need to be Superman because Clark Kent ain't getting laid.
I'm moving to the top, brother.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. All the way to the top, dog. All the way to the top, man. Okay. All right. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the Jared Glant. This is Young Hustlers. Every Thursday, we talk to you about
noontime.
sales, keeping your game straight. Look how fast I went through that process to find out what? Dude, my money ain't right, bro. So I found out, see, you guys would spend 5 hours talking about your product and how you don't change it but every 5 or 10 years or whatever the hell you're talking about, only to find out this dude don't have his money. So I price my product up front. I don't have any shame about my product. I pitch it. I talk about it so he can start thinking about it and he can flush himself out and say, hey, man, you know what?
I ain't got the money.
I ain't got the money to take care of the dog. You know? My kids want animals right now. They want dogs. You're getting ready to have a little kid,
I'll bring
right?
Rocky over. They could play with Rocky for a little bit.
Yeah, don't bring Rocky over, okay? Okay, but you could bring him over. But you're getting ready to have a kid. Next month you're going to have a kid? You don't have a name for him yet, right?
No name.
What if he comes out and say, call me Grant?
If he comes out and I'm say, what's up, baby G?
Yeah, I like
What's up,
it.
little
So
baby G?
look, if you like the show today, make sure you hit like if you're watching on YouTube, right?
Subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel. You want me to give you my 6-second subscribe?
Ready.
Man, subscribe to my channel, bitch. I can teach you how to sell anything. Okay, so if you want to subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you do that. If you like it, if you got a question for Jared or any of my staff, okay?
Yep.
Look,
we're here, man. We're here to help.
We're here to help.
Y'all, we don't just do this stuff because we enjoy doing
Yeah.
it. We do it because we enjoy helping people.
You want to be on the show? Come see us. Talk to Robert Sislow. You want to advertise on our network? Maybe you're an entrepreneur. You got a solution. You want to be on Ask a Pro. You want me to interview for Power Players. You want to be on my real estate show, the G&E show. You want to be on Cardone Zone tomorrow, where I talk about the economy and career. We're here to help you in a lot of different places. If you want to invest in my real estate, go to Cardone Capital. If you don't have the time, you love real estate, you got a great attitude, you want positive cash flow every month.
Mailbox money.
But you ain't got the time to find the deals, and you don't want to have your name on a $40 million loan. CardoneCapital.com for accredited investors. Jared?
Cash flow.
Jared, who gives up on the hustle?
The only people that give up on the hustle are the ones that have already condemned the hustle themselves.
Why do they condemn it though, Jared?
They condemn it because they ain't got it.
They quit, man.
They quit,
okay, you guys
man.
be great.